That's like you said, I ask myself that every day.
I do, and you know the answer, only God.
Right.
Like you said, only God. Hello, Sophia. Welcome in. I didn't get to speak to you before. Before, I don't think we ever got to meet before. It's very nice to meet you. How are you today?
Nice to meet you too. I'm doing okay. Yeah. I'm a poet, calling in from California, zooming in. And
Nice.
And mental health advocate also. It's important, for sure. Mental Health Awareness Month, definitely.
Mental health is very, very important. I think to anyone who has a pulse, it should be important, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We don't put enough emphasis on mental health.
Facts. Mimi and we are recording. Is that okay, Sophia?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool.
Mimi and I were talking about having a writer's retreat if you want to come in July. I know you're not far from Pasadena. And maybe
I'll think about that. Just you can let me know some details. I'm headed off shortly to a Master's of Fine Arts for poetry, August. But you can let me know.
Yes. I will. We're organizing it. We just bounced the idea off of each other today, and I'm totally with it. And I'll send you the details. We would love to have you here and share some of your story. We are talking about doing like massages, food, and writing prompts.
Writing, of course, writing.
Okay, and welcome in Cool Hand Luke. Young Mike says he does a mental health talk on his We Go Live. He does that, and he says he'll be going live in about an hour. Just want to put that out there for Young Mike. Oh, what's your Instagram, Young Mike? Getting it? I'll throw it in the chat.
Yes, send me his email if it happens in an hour. Yes, I would like to go.
I can do that too, since everybody has cammed up. Let me cam. You guys probably can't see my camera because in order for me to get the whole crew, I kind of have to zoom out. Okay, Instagram coming at you, Young Mike.
Yes, send me Young Mike's email or send him my email. Sophia, would you like to?
Yeah, I'll throw it in the chat.
Yes.
Okie dokie. You guys don't forget to like the live, share the live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a new poem I could share.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I've been working at all these poems. It's on my screen. I'll just read it. I'm a volunteer blogger for the International Bipolar Foundation. So that's really important to me. And as an individual living with that for over a decade. And this piece, don't really need to preface it, but I think I'm going to put it in my third book that is going to be published hopefully pretty soon. So this one is titled, okay, I found it. Hours. 1. Knowing my tears were trapped, droplets not born into existence. Unlike me, she placed the tangible on top of the intangible, performing the impossible, lending a helping hand to me, allowing me to wrap my head around it while I had to wrap my writing hand with athletic tape to cover up the injured blood vessels. Another joked, "You're a tree puncher, not a tree hugger." Not seeing the reasons why I hit the trees, not deserving of this damage so damn hard. 2. Deep sorrow grew downwards, like the roots of the weeping willow tree. Then this tree no longer a tree, instead with fragmented branches falling into the river, becoming driftwood without making a splash, whereas we got our feet wet into the unknown. The answer became closer together in such a finite and infinite dose of time. I used to fear closeness. She who saw all of me taught me these possibilities, like the first pepper grown in outer space. 3, she would swirl her love heat as I chopped up the jalapenos, our time together, timeless, unlike a shooting star, burning up my heart. She asked me, "What's wrong?" As she saw through the facade of this exterior, of the outline of this body, the outline of these eyes. It was her who saw the tears that were guarded for many years, this connection of our heart spaces bridged together like a swirling of yellow butterflies going upwards, flying. Thank you.
Very nice. You're on mute, Rayanne.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow. The cadence. Wow. 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 That's literally all I can say. I felt every word. I felt the chills. I feel like I need to hear it again to understand it. Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I did look it up. The first pepper
beautiful.
grown in outer space was a jalapeno. So I was like, I'm gonna reference that in the third stanza. But so but anyways, it came the poem from a deep place of pain, obviously. But anyways, thank you.
It was the imagery for me. It was definitely the imagery for me. You guys paint such beautiful pictures with your poems. They're like, man, poetry is not dead. No, it is not. It is alive, you guys. It's amazing.
Yes.
This is open mic, OG Smoke.
Hey, OG Smoke, what's poppin'?
Yes, the Forever 7.
Yes.
And that was Sophia Falco. We've got Rayanne, the Forever 7 founder.
Yeah.
And I'm Frank Mimi. You guys can call me Frank. I guess I'll go next and then I'll hop back on. Sorry if you guys can't see my face. Okay, just a very small poem. Melodious pools of acumen, haltingly gazing down the sides of splendor, fueling a fire that never dwelled, but stood stagnant, awaiting, always healing, it never failed, inscrutable agony from tips, caresses from plumping lips, and before I ever knew, right before my slender vision, there, past bountiful pastures, you.
That's it.
Yes.
Just a very small poem.
Nice.
Yes. I have another small poem. Let me see. Okay. I'm hoping to do choreography with this one. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie AO or the series.
What is it? AO?
AO, yeah.
I have not had the pleasure of seeing it yet.
hmm It's great. We'll have to stream it when you come out here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. This is a small poem. I only capture stillness in photos. Slothfulness is a result of overdose. Be still, they say. So that was all she wrote. I'm just going in circles, hanging out with the Laurens of life. Meanwhile, I'm feeling like Steve Urkel, but tables turn, and that's the real circle of life. I am walking soberly, put down the bottle and the pipe. Take it from me, that won't heal your strife. The demons will try to redeem you, but that's life. And if life is a game, like life, think twice. It is until it isn't about what you've sacrificed. And whatever has you tweaking, remember who paid the ultimate price. Some people say be still. Me well, I say fight. That's that poem.
That was beautiful.
Mhm.
Especially the demons don't let the demons redeem you. Right? That, man, poetry hits me different now, man. Now that I'm adulting. It's in a different space. All righty, Sophia, you are up.
Okay. Let's see. I think, okay, this one, confined. I think I want to read this poem, Confined Movements. We're in Mental Health Month. Okay. I think I'm ready. It's so funny. This one writing mentor of mine, he says, when I read, I rock back and forth unconsciously. So my chair but he said though, something so profound. He was like, it's like your form of prayer because you kind of just move, and you're not like trying to move, but you move.
Absolutely.
So yeah, and I agree with him. Anyway, so this is titled Confined Movements. Sneaking green tea bags from the oversized box of 100 located in the lowest left-hand drawer. I took this in the way back to try to hide it from the rest. Technically still keeping it in the tea drawer located next to the oven across from the kitchen sink. Forbidden were energy drinks along with the dishwasher detergent locked up in a tall black metal cabinet in a 2-story house. When I arrived, I barely spoke, whereas the countless cups of green tea did. Hot water splashed when hitting the bottom of various mugs as I hit rock bottom as I poured the hot water from their cooler in secrecy, not revealing how many cups per day. In secrecy, the only place was the bathroom to think of something nice. So I locked the door to visualize beautiful women. Yeah, not for too long. 20 minutes max, checking the time as not to have suspicion arise. Outside that door, chaos ensued as one individual was hospitalized, taken away in an ambulance. I saw my past come back to life in that very moments, hours spent with the trusty basketball hoop that did not require me talking. Instead, it talked back to me when they finally got a net with swishes, not wishes, while they wished for me instead to color in the patterns of empty hearts, but no pencils could cheer me up, even though I had more than the rainbow at hand. Hands, he who made Greek food, I who messed up the chicken dinner, them monitoring my bowel movements, my roommate, 2 rooms sharing one conflicts, I who was writing relentlessly, karaoke night shifts, flashlights got shined in my eyes to see if you're okay enough.
Wow. That last line. Okay, enough. Yeah, that says a lot.
There were so many for me, so many things I could relate to. The flashlight shining, that constant, like I've been to the hospital like 7 times, you guys, no lie. And every time it's just, it's for me, it's traumatizing. Like I hate going. I never want to go. And just that imagery of like you not having that space of just privacy, somebody's like in your face and they're like checking your bowel movements and they're like doing all the things and you're like, damn, I just want to sleep. It's 3 a.m.
Oh my gosh. I forgot to, do like a content warning or something on this piece, but I lost my train of thought. But yeah, no, I went to a treatment center and but I felt like it was needed for myself the beginning of this year because I felt kind of unsafe towards myself as myself. So or as a struggling part of myself. So anyways, even though it had its struggles at times, feeling confined, I did feel like, sometimes that was what was needed in that moment in time. So this was just kind of reflecting on that experience, but I needed that experience to be where I am today. So
Absolutely.
So anyways, I didn't want to like make it seem like extremely, scary or anything. Yeah.
I love that you shared that with us. I think we need more of that because not enough people talk about their experience. And I wish we could normalize it in America because it's more people than we think go through these things. Hi, Jenny.
I totally agree. Yeah, I wish that we could normalize those things and have more events and more resources to just keep us alert, mindful, and
yeah. But I love the basketball hoop at the place. I was so fortunate. I was out there every day just going for it. And then this guy, I beat him at horse, and then like he refused to play against me again because I think he was be afraid he's gonna lose again. So
You want to be out there losing to you?
Yep, he was.
Hi, Thomas. Hi, OG Wizzo. Okay, well, I can do another one. Let's see. I'd like to do one. That I wrote. Let's see if I can find that one. It's so long ago. I'm sorry I wasn't prepared, you guys. I've been trying to get prepared. I've been trying to get my schedule in order.
I hear you.
So I didn't even pull content out. I apologize.
Let me see if I have anything I can read in between time.
Please, please.
I did not stand firm in my faith that time, did I? I pointed my finger at you for being human, and when tests came about, I flunked out. I judged you. Now I try not to condemn you. Now I commend you. I did not stand firm in my faith that time again. I win by losing. Can't pick or choose because I'm choosy. I used to be a loosey-goosey. Now my body removes me. It's rough losing myself. I need serial healing, but I must protect my mental health. And if wealth was the answer, rich people wouldn't die from cancer and absurd things. I observe birds and their wings. That's that poem. Still a work in progress.
That was dope. He said, oh God, if it wasn't about wealth. Right? Oh, that was the truth. Rich people would not be dying of cancer. What? This is the truth. Okay. I will read. I think I need a break today. From the shade, the pain, the gain. I think I need a break today from the loss, the gain, the reputation hang on. I think I need a break today from the shade, the pain, the gain. I think I need a break today from the loss, the gain, the reputation of reputable saying, from the way you call your shots, from the way you call my name. I think I need a break today. What used to be drizzled in ecstasy and doused with the dazzling flame has leisurely grown cold and dull and has started to cause me shame. I think I need a break today before my lungs cave in, before my hand slips up again, before I open my big fat trap again. I think I need a break today before this day breaks me in. I think I need a break today before these day breaks begin. Hi, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you. I wrote a lot. You guys, there's so many. There's some new stuff that I'd like to share with you guys, but I'm really, I'm very subconscious about what I put out. So next Monday, I'll have some new stuff. Promise. Hi. Baki Tats 1223 just joined us, you guys.
Hey. Hey. Oh.
Big snaps, he says. Thank you. Big shout out to Rayanne, the Forever 7 founder, and Sophia Falco, who both of these ladies had amazing experiences that they've shared in regards to mental health. Shout out to Jenny, who's always there supporting. Amazing.
Yes.
Thanks for supporting, Jenny.
Well, you guys, it was only 3 of us and it's 10:31. Baki Tats, did you have any poetry that you'd like to share or any work of yours that you'd like to share?
Wow, I should have came prepared. I just came up here.
I mean, you don't have to share. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Nah, it's cool. But now I know next time, I come prepared.
For sure. We do this every Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. PST. So come on. Oh, young Mike getting it. You made it through. Can you guys see that, Rayanne and Sophia? Here, let me.
So. Oh, yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Hi, young Mike getting it.
Hi, how you doing?
Well, how are you? Let's see if we can make you the main person. Picture is so small. Were you gonna perform something, young Mike getting it? Yay!
Well, I'm kind of mental health is a great thing, but I wish I would have known that going in on here, because then I would have probably prepared something to write for it. Because I do my mental health talks on Monday on my. But outside of that, I'll just rap or whatever real quick.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Hi, OG Smoke.
What's up?
Are you ready?
We are ready, young Mike.
All right, well, my name is Young Mike Getting It, YUNGMIKEGETTINIT. I am a Libra, super overachiever, rapper, songwriter, vocal producer, producer from Brooklyn, New York. If you don't know, my song is Libra Gang. It's on all streaming platforms. Right now, my podcast is on all streaming platforms. It's called the Getting It Podcast, THEGETTINIT, on all streaming platforms. That's me. So I'm gonna go with my Truffle Butter remix. All right. Thinking out loud. I'm the singing devil. Tell the truth right now. Too many scams. Too many epidemics. You trying to be God, but you acting like a critic. Everybody's trying to get rich by selling souls. Take back your soul. Stay at the bank rolls. Get your facts straight. Don't get blindsided. Cops killing freely, trying to run and go and hide. Why does everything have to be about a race? Falsely convicting my young black race. Nah, Mr. Officer, are you gonna kill me? Or are you gonna treat me like a regular civilian? Crimes at an all-time high and so unjust. You got a little power, these times are so rough. You don't gotta be a stripper girl just to make it. Smoking blunts don't make you cool, bro, yo, it makes you basic. With my Civil Rights Act, with my right to fight back. They declared I was free, but I can even strike back. You know, money is evil. The old root is power. Get you some knowledge. Time to devour. Truffle Butter remix. Young Mike Getting It.
Right. Yes, my friend. That was dope.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm just here to spread light. Mental health is important. I go through my own mental health issues weekly, daily, but still I am here, still standing. Well, not right now, I'm sitting down, but I am still standing. So I just wanted to let y'all know that no matter what happens in life, take accountability for what you do and what you can make better for it. And just know that your life is not in vain. As long as you got a heartbeat and a soul that's intact, you can do anything.
Absolutely.
I can do anything. If we see our favorite rappers, singers, actors living their life, go out and do the same thing. Live your life. Be happy. Show up as your most authentic self. Show up as you every single time. It makes a difference. You understand me? It definitely makes a difference. You can be the change you want to see. Just start. Believe in God, have faith, most importantly, work. Don't pray until something happens. Pray, have faith, and work. That's it. Most importantly, I'll leave you with this. It's the execution, executing all goals, aspirations, and dreams. I'm doing it for myself every single day with different shows that I come up with, different concepts I have. You do your work and do what you need to do to be your ultimate superstar. No one's gonna live your life for you. So from me to you, I love you. I believe in you because I believe in myself. So it's you. It's your like Libra Gang, Libra Gang, Libra Gang. That's my song. It's on all streaming platforms featuring Dre Mack right now. My podcast is called the Getting It Podcast. If you have a business or anyone that has a legitimate business, let me know. DM me. I'm giving out interviews for free to spotlight you in your state, city, country. No one else is going to do it. I will. So let me know what's up. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on here. I'm about to go live on Instagram as well to do my Mental Health Monday talk because it is the 4th week of Mental Health Month for May. And it's going to be my second to last post. Next week will be my last for Mental Health Month. So I'm here. Young Mike Getting It. Follow me. Tap the screen. Share the beans with Miss Lovely Mimi right there. And tell a friend and tell a friend. Be great. Love you. Peace and blessings. Here's Young Mike Getting It.
Peace and grace, Young Mike Getting It.
Anytime. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you for coming.
I'm a man of my word. Everybody, West Coast, it's me. Have a great night, okay?
Have a good night.
Thank you so much. Oh man, great.
Oh, well, he was awesome. All right. Well, Sophia, I think guys, we have time for one more for everybody since it's 3 of us. What do you guys think? Does anybody else? You guys want to do one more?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Wonderful.
I forgot the order we were going in.
Me too.
Right.
I'm like, what? I don't know.
I think, Rayanne, didn't you go first?
Let's say yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I remember. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
All right. To find a poem. All right. The truth is that I don't know what the truth is sometimes. So I write these rhymes and I listen to my mind. Now, every day is a contemplation of whether I should bow out. I've said my secrets quietly and out loud. I suffer from being too proud. The devil be trying to stand ground and I'm grounded. So I'm surrounded by warriors and soldiers with no limitations. It's not about angles. Obtuse for you, if that's what you need to hear to get through. Sometimes me too. And if you need the real message is when you leave from here, where you trying to get to?
Kills me every time.
Yes.
Yeah, definite snaps. Nobody thinks about that. Like, you're doing all of this in life, but what are you trying to achieve? Why are you making this money? The thoughts. You guys are making me think tonight. I like it. I like it. Rayanne, I remember that one. I really like that one. I enjoy that poem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am excited for you to come out here and host this hybrid event with me. We're going to be running all around this restaurant trying to figure things out. I just know it's going to be amazing.
Yes. Get ready for me, girl, because I don't turn off. When I'm not here at this house, when I'm free to be me, to be Frank, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. I hope you can join us. Because it's going to be a turn up, okay? We're going to be lit.
Yes. Do you have another piece, Mimi?
I do have another piece. Sophia, did you want to go first or do you want to close this out? Which one do you want to do?
I can close it out. Yeah, that's cool.
Okie dokie. I will do one more. I'll do one more. My favorite poem. Little girl that's lost her footing. Feels as though she's stumbling through life. Can't figure out which way is up or down when she's wrong, or even more when she's indeed righteous. Little girl perceiving her life as incomplete. Like there's a track missing to her superfly beat. A string untuned and electrified keys, a beam more dim than at first it may have seemed. Little girl, who's so anxious and aware, so easily frightened of what might happen if she took it there. If just a little road was tapped in, taken, hers for the yanking, young Betty who can't seem to float upward from sinking, young Betty with big dreams, but not one plan on hand. No, she gotta make a move before her heart rate expands, before she truly begins to heed the worldly reprimand. Betty, so past trying to fit in the sand boxes, unknowingly begins to build her own shed out of rocks and polymer toxins. One day, it'll be a movement powered by the Father, so monumental no evildoers could block her. Young lady marching to a beat the rest of the world can't yet hear. Ever wonder why he guides the purest souls with encrypted hymns? I think it's because he knows we'll be less likely to end up like Ken and be unwilling to make adjustments for what he's got to give. Tick tock, pretty baby, give. And she keeps holding back all her inner ambitions, keeps on lying down the tracks of her sweet exhibition, thinking maybe someday I'll be back in the maze, standing tall and still, calmly watching my sins wash away. Petite fille, I see you, hunched over, broken, scolded, molded, and tethered from life's wielding, barely seeing straight, let alone in the spiritual space for physical healing, with your brain stretched, pulled in all the different directions of influences and perspectives. And oh, yes, most of them seem reckless, and still I raise a glass to the guidance guiding inward, the inner urge to leak her passions to a world so undeserving they'll only serve to obtain her as possession. And if I had a confession, how I know so through and through, little girl, one day before he saved me, I was searching just like you. Thank you.
Yes. I am loving these mini poems. They totally align with the mini retreat that we had. To the women that were there at the mini retreat, if they are watching, Ashe, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting the Forever Seven. Thank you for being you. And I will see you at the next event. Sophia, you want to close us out?
Yeah, I have a poem that I think would be fitting. Okay, it's titled Wishing. The shadow, okay, yeah. The shadow floating aimlessly across the blank wall, drawing a blank on my first memory, this puppet my choice, a butterfly confined, not etched in, missing bright colors and eyes. I believed I was living in the shadows of who I once was, still after all that time, wanting to fly and to not die. My empty heart at night still beating, still pumping blood, woke up with a jolt. Butterflies born in my stomach, ready to burst. They started rising to my chest, knots now caught in my throat, not a net, migration upwards, this suffering trying to hold it down when this needs to reach the outside. To see the lights, I threw up these butterflies in the middle of the night, illuminating this room with me alone in bed like shooting stars. These effervescent butterflies fluttering about. I opened my palms, one perched on my fingertip, and I made a wish.
Right. Beautiful.
Yes. Yes. What was that wish?
Right, right, right.
Amazing. Amazing. What a great way to close this out.
Absolutely. I appreciate it.
Awesome.
I love Monday nights. This is my new favorite night.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. I had a fun time. This is my pretend cat, Pusheen. He was with me tonight.
Cutie.
He sits with me, Pusheen, the cat. Watches on, but I get distracted sometimes easily. But okay, well, on that note, I'm gonna leave.
You all did an amazing job. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay,
Guys, have a
bye.
good night.
Bye. Bye, Anna. Bye, Jenny.